Hello, and thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Pickleball Pick Apart. My name is Rory. I take pickleball games off of YouTube, and I pick apart the play on the court. Watching my videos will help make you a better pickleball player. I received a request from a viewer to pick apart his game. He told me he and his partner and the players they are playing against play at the 4.0 level. He wants advice on how they can all get better. He asked me and my viewers, that's you, to critique their play. He wants your opinion, either good or bad. I think the biggest question is, do you think these players have the skill to be considered 4.0 players? Leave a comment and let these players know what you think about their play, and check out his YouTube channel. It is Brian Gill, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. Here are the players in the near court. The player about to receive the ball is Brian. His partner is Angel. Brian refers to him as the master lobber. So let's see if he can actually hit some successful lobs. In the back court, you have Ryan and John. I'm not sure who is who, so I will refer to them as the player in the black cap and the player in the white cap. Here's the first serve. And he promptly serves his first serve out of the court. You know, I see that happen a lot. Why does that happen? Is the player just not mentally prepared for the game? Is he not warmed up? You know, the first point in the game is just as important as the last point. But I see this quite often. Why do you think that happens? Okay, a couple of things going on in this point. Let me point out what they are. And let me start right here with the return of serve. You will notice it's a very shallow return of serve. Brian, returning the serve, does a really good job of hitting the third shot with top spin on the ball. So watch here. Look how shallow that return of serve is. And Brian does a good job of putting topspin on it. I think he's using a Gearbox Pro Series paddle. It's one of the most powerful paddles on the market, and you can put a lot of spin on the ball, which he does. Now look the issue here. What happens is his partner, Angel, instead of hitting this ball out of the air, lets the ball bounce. He gets caught hitting the ball behind him, and he hits the ball into the net. So reviewing the point one more time, here's the serve. Here's a very shallow return, which is not good. A very good third shot. And again, just backs up and lets the ball eat him up. Third shot here. And he attempted to hit the third shot drop into the corner, which is a very good idea. However, the execution was just not that great, and he hit it out of the court. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Good job of letting that ball fly out of the court. I don't know if he was trying a lob there. If he was, it wasn't a very high lob. He just hit it out of the court. I want you to watch what happened here. It's a good job by the player serving to get this point one. First of all, it's a very deep serve. It gets Angel way out of the court. He has a long way to get back up to the non-volley zone to return the third shot, and he just does not get there quick enough. He gets caught on the run, and he's hitting the ball while he is moving forward. He has got to put out a little bit more effort to get to the non-volley zone and get established. Okay, so that was a nice shot. That was interesting. I've talked about this shot before. I don't think it's a good idea. A lot of players will have the ability to get up and get this little dink shot here. This player did not do it, but I think it's a better idea to keep the players pinned at the back of the court when they make a third shot. That does not allow them to move up. I know a lot of 20-year-olds that could have gotten that shot. Here's a dinking battle, and there's something I want to point out. If you will look at these players, the three players that are not hitting this ball, none of their paddles are in the proper position. All of the paddles are down at their waist level
are at their knees. Look at Angel. Look where his paddle is. Look at the player with the black cap. The player in white, his paddle is a little bit up, but all of those paddles should be up at chest level and out in front, and none of them are. Let's see if they change those paddle positions, because if somebody speeds this ball up, it's going to be difficult to defend. Yep, got it. Could not defend that ball. Tried a little sneak lob there, and it just did not work.
A quick timeout to tell you about my online pickleball store, pickleballprintables.com, where you will find the coolest pickleball swag on the planet. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tumblers, totes, caps, and Kiss Cut stickers. 65 clear, crisp, and clean designs to choose from. Use the coupon code YouTube and get 10% off your first order. Dink in style. Go to www.pickleballprintables.com or click the link in the description below.
Well, he gave it a shot. He tried 3 times to reset that ball into the kitchen and just could not do it. And there's a free point for the team in the backcourt because Brian could not return the serve. Oh, just barely out of the court. The middle was open. He just missed that. Probably hit it flat and did not put a lot of topspin on the ball. That's a nice return. Again, look where the paddles are. Look where Angel's paddle is. Get your paddles out in front and up higher than that. If it gets sped up. Oh, he almost made it. There's one more thing I want to point out about this point, and it happened at the very beginning. Now watch what happens here. This player is going to hit this ball over the net. He's trying a third shot drop, but Angel is able to take this ball out of the air, and it's hit at shoulder level. And what Angel does is he just kind of pity pats that ball over the net, allowing his opponents to move forward. He should have hit this ball much, much harder at his opponent's feet, keeping them back. He did not. Again, he just tapped the ball over the net, and his opponents were able to move all the way to the kitchen. There you have it. And he's able to reset that ball and move up. You've got to keep your opponents back of the court when they are stuck there. Do not hit a little pity-pat shot and allow them to move forward. Now let's go on to the next point. These players are asking for your input and your critique. They are playing at the 4.0 level. I don't know if their rating is self-rated or if they are 4.0 and higher duper rated players. Good serve. Okay, so Angel and Brian are in the transition zone. Their opponents are at the kitchen. Let's see if Angel and Brian can make their way up to the kitchen. Not yet. That's a nice reset. There they are. Nope. Nice job hitting it at his feet. Could not get it over the net. Good serve. The player in white did not put out much of an effort to make it all the way to the non-volley zone, so he is caught in the transition zone. All Angel has to do is hit it at his feet. Instead, he hits it out of the court. Tried to get it over, just couldn't do it. Good return. He's established at the non-volley zone, hits the top of the tape, and hits Brian. That was just a little unlucky there. Nothing you can really do about that. Good return. Keep him back. Keep them back. Don't do your little dink there. Okay, good job. Let's see. Oh, I think that hit the line. Nope, he called it out. That was close. Drive it. Wow, that's the mistake the player returning the ball made. He put slice spin on the ball, and Angel is able to generate more top spin. It is a mistake to put slice spin on a return to serve. Here's a high-level professional player explaining why.
If you are playing somebody with a good drive, you should not really be slicing the return because the best drives have a lot of topspin. They dip really early. And if you slice a return to somebody that has a drive with a lot of topspin, your slice is their topspin. And at the pro level, everybody can hit a lot of topspin on their drive, so almost nobody is slicing returns anymore. You should not be slicing the return under almost any circumstances. Main circumstance being if your opponent has a good drive, because your slice will make their drive better.
Shallow return, drive it, out the court. You've got to return your serves deeper than he just did, or your opponent is going to just drive it as hard as they possibly can. There's that slice spin again, and it goes right out of the court. It would serve him so much better if he would just hit top spin on his return to serves and get away from the slice spin. Nice shot. There you go. Just popped it up for the easy put away. That's a really nice third shot drop from way in the back of the court, and that is what makes Brian the best player on the court. Okay, see, that's the difference between Brian and Angel. Angel has yet to hit a third shot drop. He drove the third shot, then he hit a lob on the fifth shot, then he tried to reset the seventh shot, and he could not do it. So basically what the team in the far court needs to do if they want to win this game is they have to return every serve to Angel. Because if they return it to Brian, he's going to hit a third shot drop, and he and his partner are going to be able to move forward. Let's see what they do here. Oh, they hit it to the wrong person. Yep, that's just an unforced error. Instead of resetting that ball, there was an opening there. If he would have put topspin on the ball, it might have fallen inside the court. All right, that was a nice shot. Generally, if you're going to drive your third shot, you should reset your fifth shot, but that shot that he was able to take it out of the air and put it away. I told you, don't hit that shot. Don't do it. If you've got them caught at the back of the court, keep them there. And that is out of the court. This is very interesting. Again, Brian, in his message to me, said they are playing at the 4.0 level. They consider themselves to be 4.0 players. And I just want you to watch the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the ninth shot. Here comes the third shot. He drives it, easily put back. Here comes the fifth shot. Now, he's falling back. What is he going to do here? I think his best option would actually maybe be a lob over their heads, if not a third shot drop. But watch what happens. Not able to get it in. Again, that is just right in the put away zone. And here's another shot that was just popped up. Another shot just popped up. And again, for some reason, Angel allowed them to get back in this point by hitting that little dink. I think true players at the 4.0 level would have done a better job with the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the ninth shot. Here's another opportunity for them to hit shots Well, he missed his serve. Never mind. That's a great job by Brian. That's the difference between Brian and these other players. Brian can reset the ball, and that was hit into the court. Nice shot. For the most part, the other three players are just hitting the ball in the air. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me. I mean, we can go back and take a look, or we can just look out for that moving forward. He's going to drive it that time. Is he going to reset it? Yep. Oh, he almost got the roll of the tape. Driving it right into the net. Unlike Brian, I'm not sure he has a third shot drop. And if he doesn't have a consistent third shot drop, he really cannot be considered a 4.0 player. That was a very nice serve to Angel's backhand, and he could not get it back over the net. Nice shot, nice reset. Something happened with the video there. Let's see if we can go back and take a look. Now there's a little glitch there, but he hit it right into the net. All right, let's see what the players serving do with their third shot. Fifth shot popped up. You just can't hit it in the air that high and expect to win. You've got to be able to hit the ball lower than that. Third shot coming up. Oh, he's going to hit a third shot lob. It didn't work. Oh, that's out of the court. Nice try. Try to reset it. A lot of times, success is determined by the third shot. It's just so important. He's going to drive it this time. Just did a little scorpion there, just trying to protect his face. The ball hit the paddle and landed inside the court. There's that third shot again. You've got to be proficient with your third shots. Let's see what happens this time. That's a nice job. This shot reset, couldn't quite get there. That's just a great shot. And again, the team in the backcourt is making the mistake of returning the serve to Brian. That's out of the court. Slice spin again. Oh, that landed in the court. Nice job. That was a very nice lob. Nice effort by the player in the black cap to get it. He did get his paddle on it, but he hit it into the net. He's going to go to it again. Nope. Going to drive it this time. Oh, a little firefight there. There's that slice spin. So watch again the effect of the slice spin on the return of serve. Watch this. Watch the top spin here and how hard. And he's just popped it up. Nice job by Brian. 2 shots in a row. Can Angel hit a third shot drop? Nope. He drove it right into the net. Third shot here. Oh, right in his put-away zone. Followed by a real nice fifth shot reset. Yeah, backed up to hit that ball and hit it into the net. Good return. That was a very nice return. And look what it did. The player in white is backing up 3 steps to hit this ball. And he just can't get it over the net. So nice job by Angel hitting a very deep return. Nope, that was probably going out. Nice reset. Nice job. Nope. Oh, what? That's a couple of really good shots there. I think he got it around the post, which was excellent, but Angel was just waiting for it. Look at this. Okay. Point for Brian and Angel. I mean, I guess that around the post was going to be in the court. It was kind of hard to tell, but a really nice effort by the player with the black cap. That's just a great shot, Brian. I got to give you credit for that. That's the second or third time you have hit a perfect third shot drop from way behind the court. And that shot landed inside the court. Oh, yes, sir. So what do you think about these players? Why don't you go ahead and rate them? I'm going to tell you that I think Brian probably is 4.0. The other three players, I'm going to have to say they are not. 3.5 is more like it. And that's the game. Brian and Angel win against Ryan and John. I don't know what the score was, but that is the game.
So there you have it. It's evident to me Brian is the best player on the court. Match him up with any of the other three players on the court, and I'm pretty sure he and whoever he's playing with would win. I've given an assessment of their skill level. How do you rate them? Let them know by leaving a comment in the comments section below. That's it for Pickleball Pick Apart. I really hope you learned something from watching this video, and if you did, I hope you take the time to like it, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. This is Rory saying, as always, thanks for watching, and see you on the court.